The man fell in love with a girl who was 8 years younger than him, and the girl turned out to be his driver's daughter. One day the man invited the girl to his house for dinner, and secretly prepared a birthday cake to celebrate her birthday. The girl burst into tears the moment she saw it. Later the man personally drove her home. The girl happily told him see you tomorrow, but the man told her he would be leaving on a business trip the next day. That night his assistant packed everything for his trip. Just then the doctor suddenly called him, and told him that his driver was being rescued. He had already fallen into a coma, and might not survive the night. It turned out that the driver had worked for the man for 10 years. A year earlier the driver had told him that his daughter would be turning 21 the next day, so the man told him to get off work early and spend time with his daughter. But only a few days later, the driver was hospitalized with lung cancer, so he asked his daughter to pick up his boss for him. It was also the first time the girl had ever met her father's boss. Later the man voluntarily covered all of the driver's medical expenses. After learning that the girl had lost her job, he invited her to work at his company. As they spent more time together, the man gradually fell in love with the girl, but because she was 8 years younger than him, he never found the courage to confess his feelings. Later the girl's father passed away forever. The girl simply could not accept the reality. Fortunately the man stayed by her side the whole time. After losing her father, the girl had no family left. One day the man came to visit her at home. He handed her a dinner that he had cooked himself, then gently draped his coat over her shoulders. The girl was instantly moved to tears. The man told her that he would be leaving on a business trip in a few days, and reminded her to finish all of the food. But the girl cried and said that she missed her father. The man gently wiped away her tears, and decided to give her a week off. Before leaving, he gave the girl a tight hug. Looking at the meal the man had prepared with his own hands, the girl quietly finished every bite. Meanwhile the man came to the girl's desk late that night, and completed all of her work for her. 1 week later the manager praised the girl during a meeting, and said that she had still completed all of her work despite being on leave. When the girl returned to her desk and saw the note the man had left for her, she could no longer hold back her tears. 6 months later the girl's life was finally back on track, and she was promoted to a senior executive at the company. One day while she was negotiating a business deal with a client, the client deliberately tried to force her to drink alcohol. Fortunately the man arrived just in time to stand up for her, and taught the rude client a lesson.